Hello everyone, my name is Brian Reyes, and welcome to another Daily Devotional. Now today we're going to be reading page November 25th, and the title of the day is called Human Beings. The verse of the day is in 1 John chapter 2, verses 4 through 6. If someone claims, "I know him well," but doesn't keep his commandments, he's obviously a liar. His life doesn't match his words, but the one who keeps God's word is the person in whom we see God's mature love. This is the only way to be sure we're in God. Anyone who claims to be intimate with God ought to live the same kind of life Jesus lived. Once upon a time, there was a goat who wanted to be a dog. Now, I don't know how much you know about goats, but if you've ever seen one, you'll know that there is no way anyone would mistake it for a dog. First of all, most goats have horns, and dogs never do. Dogs bark, goats bleat. Dogs have paws, goats have hooves. Dogs eat meat, goats eat grass. But this goat wanted to be a dog, so he trimmed off his horns, taught himself how to bark, and tried to hide his hooves whenever he could. Then he went inside the house and curled up by the fire. When the man who lived there came home, the goat ran to the door and barked. He licked the man's face and acted as though he was happy to see him. When the man went to bed, the goat curled up on the floor by his bed. He was tired. It's hard work being a dog when you're a goat. The goat stuck with it. He learned how to play fetch. He learned how to guard the man's house. He even managed to plug his nose and eat dog food, even though it was disgusting. But he never felt comfortable being a dog. It just wasn't in him. Finally, one day he gave up and went outside to eat grass. When the man came home that night, his dog was gone. But he had a really great goat outside. There's a popular saying that goes something like, "I'm a human being, not a human doing." We are human beings. That's what we are. The things that we do don't make us human beings. They just make us human beings who do something. Human doings. When one of those things is being a Christian, we become people who do what Christians do. But we don't become Christians by doing what Christians do any more than the goat can become a dog by doing what dogs do. Fortunately, we have something the goat doesn't have. We have a creator, God, who can make Christians from human beings. You can try to be a Christian all you want, but you won't actually be one until you turn yourself over to God. Ask Him today to change you. So the goat learned a valuable lesson. He learned that it's just easier to be himself and not to be something else. People can try to be a Christian, but they can't do it without God's help. As it says, we have one thing that the goat doesn't. We have God. And you can ask Him to change who you are if you're a sinner. So if you want to be a Christian, do yourself a favor and click the X button on the top right corner. Kneel down and pray to God to help you. This has been another Daily Devotional. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.